Hello, hello, hello. What is up? What is up? What is up? We are here. We have a personal break on the lineup. We have a personal break here for Jacob. Jacob, as always, appreciate you, brother. Thank you very much for getting involved here, man. Thank you, thank you, thank you. We have the 2025 Topps Marvel Chrome Hobby Box. Of course, there's kind of this is kind of a really good time to be a Marvel fan. We are just on the wake of Ironheart, which was, in my opinion, a pretty good show. Especially compared to some of the recent lackluster releases we've had from Marvel. Um, there's I think it was good. I think it was good. I think it was up to snuff. And we are also about to have the Fantastic Four releasing in just a few weeks. Pretty excited for that. And, in general, as a comic fan, we have Superman releasing in like 5 days or something, like the end of this week or so. Good time to be a comic book fan. Good time to be a comic book movie fan. Overall, great time to be a nerd. But without further ado, let's get into it. We are focusing here on Marvel. Here we go. Appreciate you, brother. Thank you for getting involved, and good luck. Here we go. All right. All right, all right, all right. Boom. Boom. And boom. All right. Nothing left in the box. Okay, let's put them here. Okay. Let me pull up my chat just so I can see as well. This might be tough. Hold on one second. I have to fix my chat because I'm in a bad spot right now. Where's this one? This one here. This one here. This one here. That'll do, I think. That'll have to do. Okay. And I can make this smaller and make that bigger. Yeah, that works. That works. Okay. Without further ado, let's get into it. Once again, thank you and good luck here. Appreciate you. Good luck, good luck, good luck. Let's get something nice. So far, I think the best pull... I think the best pull we've gotten from this was... In terms of numbering, Thanos numbered to 10. I do think the variant art styles of the numbered cards, I think I prefer the red and blue web coloring so far. So Phyla-Vell, Dr. Doom, Adam Warlock, Abomination, 35th Anniversary Deathlock Refractor, very nice, and Future Stars Spider-Girl. One second, let me fix the TikTok stream. Move the camera a little that way so it's more centered. Okay, there we go. Yeah, it's far more centered. Okay, there we go. Decent first pack there. On to number 2. I'd really love to see... I mean, of course, we really want to see something numbered 1 of 1. That is always the goal. Spider-Boy. Invisible Woman. Wreck-Rap. With his crazy feet. I can never get over that. It's absolutely crazy that they gave him such defined, weird feet. Black Panther here. Silver Sable, 40th Anniversary Refractor. And numbered to 100, Yelena Belova. Very nice. Saw a company trying to bring back Pogs. Pretty cool. Have some from when you were a kid. Yeah, I don't even know what Pogs are, man. I like, there you go. Like, you can see the numbering there. Out of 100. I love this Iron Man texture. And like, it just looks so good. The one thing that this, I know they're like showing part of the art that it is originally from. It doesn't, I don't know if it translates. Is that just me? That's just me. I don't know if that translates well to the rest of the, not just me. Okay. How you doing? Nice seeing you. What's good? What's good? But great hit. Just this, I think there could have been discussions about that. But great hit though. Sunfire. Thanos. Cersei. Raven the Hunter. I said I was going to watch that movie this weekend. I didn't. I watched Pacific Rim instead. Ronin. Refractor. Ronin. And Ororo Monroe. X-Men Giant Size. Storm. Dude, I'm so excited for... Can I say that? Is that public? Do people... No, I don't think I can. I don't think people actually know what's happening, so I'm not going to say it. But if you know what I'm talking about, you know what I'm talking about. But that it's like online spoiler stuff, so I think I can't talk about it without spoiling people. Pyro. Carnage. That's a very nice Carnage. Killmonger. Colleen Wing. Sandman. Base Refractor. And Thor Icons. But happy Monday, everybody. How are we all doing? Thor Icons. Dude, how did I miss that? Shuri. Shuri. I think that's a variant art, too. I like that art. Galactus. Oh my god, he's so big. How did the card show him? Is that big? He's so big, I can only see his leg. Stupid bit. I'm really curious about how they're going to show Galactus. You know, we've seen some stuff, and I've heard some stuff, but I haven't heard the whole thing. I'm really curious. I think this is going to be super cool, man. Star-Lord. Jackpot. Groot 65th Anniversary Refractor. And Taskmaster Black and White Web. Numbered to 399. Taskmaster. Very nice. And black and white webs work well for his art, in my opinion. Right. Here we go now. Photon. Doc Ock. I saw... I didn't see the whole thing, but I saw Baby No Money had a Doc Ock cosplay at LA Comic Con. Wasn't that this weekend? He had a Doc Ock cosplay, but he was like with each of his like he was holding up VTubers like Iron Mouse and stuff. Pretty funny. Eros, but the cosplay was actually like it was so good. It was high quality. Eros, Phantasma, Scarlet Witch, and Taskmaster 45th Anniversary Refractor. Right. Storm. Annihilus. Kitty Pryde. Calico. Okoye. And Miles Morales, Base Refractor. Kingpin. I love that art. Thor. Molecule Man. America Chavez. Venom, Base Refractor. And Miss Marvel, New Avengers 20 Years. All right. It's so funny that they have, like, that the MCU is so clearly setting up the Young Avengers, but by the time that all of this setup is done and the Young Avengers will finally be taking the stage as the Young Avengers, they'll just be, like, in their 30s. Like, they won't be the Young Avengers now. Cable. Black Knight. Moon Knight. Enchantress. I've been thinking the same thing. It's like, okay, like, when are you gonna pull when are you gonna pull the trigger? When are you gonna make them the Young Avengers? Or are they just going to be the Avengers? Like, of course they could be doing like West Coast Avengers and this and that, but Lockjaw. I think the Young Avengers has to be the move. And Fin Fang Foom, Base Refractor. The slightly younger than original Avengers. Yeah, so they average out to be the Young Avengers because of how old Steve Rogers was when he joined. So, like, you know, and Thor, you know, that. Quicksilver, Kronos, Kid Juggernaut. I learned a piece of comic history recently about Juggernaut that I find so funny. Luke Cage, Dark Beast 30th Anniversary Refractor, They I've never been a fan of these Marvel cards. I like non-sports cards too, but I prefer ones from shows and movies. I mean, yeah, okay. You know? I mean, okay. I feel you, but you know, I like them. I like them. I have a deep love for Marvel. Hope Summers numbered incredibly of 39, and this background works so well for her. Oh wow. That background works so well for her. That is a very, very nice hit there, bro. That that just works so well. Oh my, there's just some again. I've been saying it this entire time, but there's just some arts that like even if they're not one of one, it looks so good. Oh, that's beautiful. That is a beautiful hit there, in my opinion. I prefer the comic books to the movies and shit. I mean that I can understand. Trust me, that I can totally understand. You know, I've spent my fair share of time reading both Marvel and DC, and trust me, I can. That is a sentiment I can get behind. Spider-Man 2099, Venom, The Hood, Shang-Chi, Invisible Woman, Base Refractor. I think personally, I like reading DC more than Marvel. Uh, at least of late. But I love the Marvel storylines on average more. I like the stories that Marvel is able to put together, but I like the characters and characterization of a lot of the DC heroes. Um, Shang-Chi icons. Um, but that's not to say DC doesn't have good storylines. I mean, I have a good feeling about what James Gunn is putting together with the upcoming DC cinematic universe, and you know, I've read my fair share of DC good DC stories, but I just think their DC strength is in their characterization. Last pack here. Oh, Bernie, thank you for the little paw there. Appreciate you. I don't know if that's you, Bernie, or if that is a different Bernie, but whichever Bernie it is, appreciate you. Thank you. Bloodline. Typhoid Mary. She would be a ton of fun as like I really want to see Typhoid Mary pop up. I think that would be fun. Agatha Harkness. Vision. Medusa, 60th anniversary. New to TikTok, so I'm not sure which. You just kind of like gave a. Oh wait, I'm sleeving the wrong one. 60th anniversary, and numbered to 299. Nick Fury. You like gave a little like gift there. I don't really know much about the gifting on TikTok either, but you know, I just kind of stream on here. Nick Fury numbered to 299 there. Let's check that numbering. Very nice. Nick Fury. Alrighty. There we go. There we go. Jacob, as always, thank you very much, brother. Appreciate you. Thank you very much for getting involved. I hope you had a good time. I hope you enjoyed yourself there, bro. Thank you. Let's put your stuff with your stuff. Here we go. Review this one. Move you over here. Two Hunger Games boxes. We have Hunger Games stuff?